Hello everybody. Hello once again. This week on Cover Slingers, we'll be going below the belt and between the legs with our covers. I'm your host, the Grey Man, and I'll be making disparaging dick jokes about the following floppy members of the YouTube comic book community. First up, this guy's not here, so I won't bother saying this one anymore, but I was going to compare Metarog to G.I. Joe with his whatever. He's little ears, so I can't do it now. This guy has little between the legs and even less between the ears. It's Rayman the Silencer Man.
Oh my gosh.
This guy has This guy's been rejected by women so many times that he thinks that a kick between the legs is foreplay. It's Comic Mag Musings.
Oh, look at that good-looking guy.
Yay. This fella has two brains, and he lets the one between his legs choose all his comic cover buys for him.
True.
It's Bob's Comic. He's gone, but don't worry, a 50-foot woman.
There he is.
Hey!
All right. And as a gentleman, I cannot possibly make aspersions towards what's been between the legs of our lovely judge, Matilda Gothika.
Yay!
Anyway.
Hot red lips. Those hot red lips.
And hello to the jury in Las Cruces in New Mexico. Hello, Las Cruces. You've got Scott who's been up for 12 hours and he wants to go to sleep. So let's lull him to sleep, shall we? And we have
so decided to listen to Bob.
Silver Knight Kyle and Jackson Royker. There's Metarog. There's Metarog. I was going to compare the anatomy to G.I.
I was doing that.
But let's kick off between the legs with Rayman.
Men don't like kicking between the legs.
Whoa.
All right. What do we got here? We have Daredevil legs. And what is between his legs?
Whoa.
The Black
Many a women
Widow.
want.
Ah, the Black Widow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And look, between the Black Widow's leg is a dead guy.
It's between the legs inception.
But what's between his legs?
There.
She's not been sitting on his face, has she? Bloody hell.
I mean, what a way to go. That's how Bob wants to go.
Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah.
Look at that reflection.
Has she dislocated her hip or something? What's going on with her? So
I think she's checking
Yeah, she's
on the
very
dead
talented.
guy. And suddenly Daredevil appeared and she points her gun at him.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
One of the sexiest sounds on earth is the sound of a nice dislocated hip.
Yeah.
And it's just that click that you hear, right? It's quite something.
She's gone to a chiropractor and she's found him dead on the floor, and now she could do nothing about her poor spine. That disc will stay slipped.
Oh, wow.
It's possible if you're very flexible, Scott.
I gotta find my worst cover now because I don't think I'm gonna beat that one.
I mean, I'm telling you, the artist who drew this was horny as fuck that day.
Wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Didn't
So
count.
how can I get her to point her gun and her ass at Daredevil at the same time? I can dislocate her spine.
Well, I'll tell you that. No one is complaining about that cover. It pleases both the men and the women.
Hello, Surly Tip. Right, okay, let's go to Matilda for the first time for some deliberation and her judgment on that cover.
Holy shit. Well, Watson and I said they turned off the mic exactly as they started talking and they attacked each other.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a war under the table. Furry balls. All right. Now, I mean, what a way to start.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have Daredevil, and between his legs we see Black Widow, and between her legs there's a dead guy.
Is that a Liefeld cover?
No one
You
about
can't beat that.
What?
There's no beating that. That's a 10.
Thank you, my dear.
That art is very good too. I mean, holy shit.
Thank you.
Only Mr. Ray can find a cover like that.
That was outstanding. I don't even care who wins today because we all won. Because that book's going on my short list. So thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. I've already Marvel Knights. I'm ready. Marvel Knights. We got this. All right. This is just a classic looky-loo cover. I'm throwing up there because no one's going to beat that cover. And so we have X-Men number 80.
Ah, yeah.
With the Juggernaut butt.
Yes, it's got aiming right between the legs, almost.
Absolutely. You see Cyclops is battling a one-eyed monster as a one-eyed monster. So we have the battle of the one-eyed monsters.
It does look like that, doesn't it? Although he's aiming higher. He's aiming at the helmet. You can see.
Yeah, he's aiming at a helmet, all right. It's Juggernaut showing both his helmets at once. There you go. I don't know, some classic X-Men Juggernaut butt.
Bub's misbehaving, Gray Man.
He sure is.
Not even a good butt, though. It's kind of flat.
The first round.
And for some of you, this might get you as excited as that Black Widow does. I don't know. It certainly is round and shiny if that's all we have to go by.
Roger's choice this week.
It's not round.
Roger did put between the legs on the wheel, so and then Matilda does a judge's choice. So it's all down to Roger and his terrible ways.
Roger and his smutty topics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a terrible.
Wait, Mr. A chose that one.
Oh,
That was his theme.
Ray and his smutty topics, like I said.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, well, we have agreed. Nothing can beat the first cover, Mr. Ratio. Nothing. But still, we have a nice fight scene here between old Juggernaut's legs. And we know they're fighting on both ends against him. And that is pretty good. So I will give it an 8.
We'll take an 8.
Okay. Right,
You'll take it and you'll like it.
Yes, I will.
He hears that a lot.
Who have you been talking to?
Let's go to now for that Moonlight cover.
That's the word on the street. Is he takes it and he likes it.
Yeah.
Let's see that Moonlight cover then, Bill.
Speaking of like
between
it,
the legs. You know you've got it.
Talking about going from 12 to 6.
We've got Bub's favorite comic, of course, between the legs. Right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Roscoe's.
Between the legs.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah.
Of course, I was going to bring that one.
That's what you call a happy clown.
You better believe it. All right, we've got
We
issue
call a
number
happy
11
Roscoe in the business.
of Red Sonja.
Oh.
And between her legs is someone training to be passed out. He should have passed out on his back, and it might have been a little bit better of a view for him, but he's pretending, feigning death.
Way.
Yeah, so he doesn't get run through.
That's not like
look up the chainmail too, isn't he?
That's not like Pop when he's in the mall when he passes out facing upwards on the escalator as the girls are coming down.
That's after too much drive.
Red Sonja.
Mason's high school.
I showed this cover for Damsel in Distress Week and I got panned for it. Never
You
mind.
should have.
Well, she's not really mentioned distress, is she?
She's blind, Matilda, but we won't go for that conversation again. She's blind, down by enemies. But let's not rehash old grievances.
It probably took him 3 or 4 tries to lay down where that didn't hurt. Like just I'm gonna try it up against the stomach, down against the leg. No, you'd think it'd work, but it just doesn't. Go sideways. I mean, just try everything.
In the sand before he laid down.
That would be best. Absolutely. Let's put a little hole in the sand.
He was practicing his painting, so Red Sonja will save him.
Lost a day.
All the blood ran out of his head.
All right, that was not bad. We have another bad, but nothing tops Black Widow. That guy looks like he had a fun time dying.
He did.
And this was like Red Sonja's blind, so she could easily, chop his head off, and not in the fun way. So we're, not that much going on between her legs.
Well,
so I will give this one. The art is good, so I'll give it an 8.
All right.
Okay, an 8. Well, I've gone for a little bit of pandering to Matilda with my first comic book. I thought, what would Matilda like to see more between the legs of a gentleman than a Big Ben?
That is true.
Matilda loves a Big Ben, and there's a guy standing there resplendent with Big Ben fully on show between his legs.
You should sit down.
That is impressive.
Yeah. And it's
the first time he's ever heard that.
My power's never been doubted, mate.
And there's a fireman, right? Or that's not Johnny.
All the ladies know that my clock tower's got a big dong.
I actually recently saw this cover in an old Mr. Castle video.
More like a little ding.
I remembered. I don't know why I thought Union Jack was Captain America when he stopped being Captain America.
My big Ben goes like the clock clappers, mate.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Matilda. What do you think of my clock?
Hello, Mr. Sly. I don't want to talk about your clock, so let's talk about Union Jack's clock.
Ben. Jack's big clock between his legs.
Well, it's not as an impressive view, but it's hilarious because he's got the big Ben between his legs. And Blind, that's his dick. That is a pretty good cover. So I will give that one a 9 because he has a sort of a historical monument between those legs.
Greyman's an impressive clock handler. I can tell you that much.
Yes.
Okay, then.
More hands the merrier, he says.
And ladies of the jury to give their vote for the cover they've most liked to match the theme for this first round. Don't vote for poor broken-spined Black Widow because.
Oh, come on, Mr. Gray. You all know what they're voting for.
Vote for the candy red apple ass of Juggernaut.
Bob, it's not going to help you. He doesn't have an ass.
Vote for Big Ben.
He's got an ass. Are you kidding me?
He's
Not a good ass.
Look, I happen to know for a fact people like Bill will kill for an ass like this.
Okay, I think we have one vote for Mr. Ray. Another vote for Mr. Ray. One vote for Mr. Bill. Another 3 votes for Mr. Ray. Then we got 2 votes for Bob.
That.
So far, Mr. Ray's in the lead. Give it another few seconds. If no one else votes, Mr. Ray gets it.
Okie dokie.
All right, that's it. Looks like Mr. Ray it is.
Thank you.
Wait. We have a tie. We have a tie.
Yeah, we
have a tie.
Oh, that's
wait. Wait.
Is it a 3-way tie now?
No, there's a 2-way tie between you and Mr. Ray.
We'll take a
one
tie.
For Bob,
we're okay with it, aren't we, Ray?
And one for Mr. Ray.
We'll take a tie.
Whenever there was a 2-way, I figured those two.
Thank you all. The battle. Oh, look. Oh, we got a breaker.
Oh, Craig is here. Well, too late. I wrote it down.
Hey.
Oh, Craig. Craig's not here, but when he comes, he always comes second. Or, I mean, late. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ray for round 2.
Cordulter?
Ray, wake up. Ray.
Stop sleeping.
Holy crap, Ray.
Bragadoom.
Stop
the mountain that walks like a man. This is the Marvel 2-in-1, the Thing and Power Man. And look, there's Bill Stanley between the legs having a picnic.
I've shown that one before as well.
Bragadoom.
I thought I showed that one.
That's great.
I thought Mr. Ray said cock of doom.
Might have. He's a dirty bird that way.
I heard it see it. I'm like, wait, does it say that?
They're having a picnic.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
She fainted. You think he farted on her or something? I mean, what happened there?
Well, I mean, I bet not every day you see a bloody big green lizard monster.
Bragadoom, the
you know, Matilda, I wish that was true. But it is almost every day. I see a giant gaping green arse. It's just horrible.
Yeah, you need to go to the doctor and get that checked, Bob.
Yeah, it's Kentucky. No, I couldn't. If it was mine, I wouldn't be able to see it. It's one of those blind spot areas.
First you ever, yeah. Not the best ass.
No. Lucky's wearing shorts. Okie dokie, Matilda. What do you give for Bragadoom?
Well, that is an impressive monster. And he does have innocent people between his legs.
Yeah. And he's holding a comic cover.
Yeah. And he's holding everyone. He does have quite the scene between the legs, so I'm gonna give this one a 9.
I don't blame you one bit. Your generosity abounds.
Well done, Bragadoo.
Thank you.
I still say it should be called Cock of Doom.
All right, I went with something a little.
Speaking of Cock of Doom.
Yes.
Speaking of the Cock of Doom, I have Cock-a-doodle-doo right up the boardwalk here. I got to tell you, I thought a little outside the box on this one. I hope you all don't mind.
Well, you didn't think of me when you printed that shirt because it's yellow.
No. See, I'm going to burn this shirt after the show if I win. So then you get your what you want. All right, so here we go. A little outside the box, not between human legs, but between the spider legs.
Well, he's still there. Well,
we have all the key characters. Spider-Man here. We got that guy and that girl. We got that girl up there. We'll say it's
don't know who the fuck they are.
Stacy, J. Jonah Jameson. We got Osborn. We got the Punisher. We got
that other guy, and then that other girl.
We got Mary Jane and probably Flash Thompson.
Gwen.
Right, that's the tarantula, and that's what was his name? Robbie, I think, right?
Yeah, Robbie Robinson, I think his name is. Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's editor of the Daily Planet or something like that.
That's right.
Look at that. You take your pick. Which legs do you want? We got 8 legs to choose from on this cover. You can look between all the legs you like. You pay one fee, and you can look between all the legs.
You keep to yourself.
Look at that. You even get a little spider butt there if you like it. If you like it.
No, it's good.
It will be shaved upon request.
And that hits the theme on the head.
I'm pretty sure that's Biddy Brandt up here, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, we said between the legs. Doesn't have to be between human legs, of course.
True.
Yeah, it's a minor key.
Facsimile with the tarantula. I should find and read it, actually.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, hairy legs. He needs a good shave. But okay, well, we'll forgive it. Now, that is fantastic and indeed outside of the box thinking. I approve. However, I will deduct 1 point because it's yellow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to give it a 9. It's that
we were doing so well.
Yellow.
Okay.
You should have repainted it.
Show his next comic book.
All right. We have a beautiful Between the Legs cover of the Savage Sword of Conan, number 100.
Be the judge of that.
And there's doggies. I love doggies.
Ernie Chan cover. Yep, doggies. And what's she staring at? That's what I'd like to know.
Why is Conan chained to a fence? That's wrong. That is.
No, she's changed to a fence.
Yeah, I know she is, but why is Conan chained to a fence? I don't know what's going on there.
I don't think he's chained, Mr. Gray.
I reckon he did it. He's a dark horse, that Conan. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Well,
am I the only one that thinks that this art is terrible?
The landlord told him he needed to lock up all the bitches.
He's far from the best blinking Conan eyes on that cover. I've got to say.
That looks horrible. Like, am I the only one that thinks that art is just atrocious?
You are. You're the only one in the world who thinks that.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if the dogs look like dogs, to be honest. They're like, I don't know.
Pretty bad.
Oh, they look like dogs. Yeah, they kind of look like the Resident Evil dogs.
Yeah, they look like zombie dogs.
Yeah, they're like the zombie dogs. They look a lot like those.
Yeah.
The story inside is the attack of the zombie dogs. So
yeah, we're not buying that, Bill.
I think they're just supposed to be maybe emaciated, so they want to eat that woman.
Correct.
Where's Simon? And I thought I had a hairy one. Well, that's what you do when you have a long cloth of fur.
That's pretty good.
Mark this day. I agree with that.
That's the first.
I'll mark it on my calendar.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the art looks definitely interesting. And the dogs do look like the zombie dogs. And he has a chick between his legs. Well, that's coded for you. Not much else going on. I will give it an 8 for the interesting art.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay,
that's code, you know.
I know this one's going to suffer for having a yellow background, but there's no way I could not show this comic book where it has Captain America, and between his legs you can see Bill.
Don't encourage him, Matilda. Don't encourage him.
Honestly, he's been on this day, so he's looking at his best. You know, there he is.
Oh, that's awesome. It looks just like him.
Yeah. Spitting image.
Even Bulldog looks handsome next to him.
That goes mad. And of course, Bub can be Modok, and this could be Rayman.
Yeah.
That's actually a depiction of me.
Yeah.
I'm Captain America in the image.
Going mad. That's right. You're not the judge. And all these people these contestants around you shouting at you and saying, "No, give me more points."
That doesn't look anything like me. I don't drool that much.
Bill's going clown penis. Ugh.
That's horrible. It looks like a turd with eyes and a mouth. Oh,
it looks like a piranha fish with retardation.
Yeah, he's not his. You know, I think the sun was in his eyes. Look at that picture. I'm not too sure. You know what it's like out there.
Is that a lazy eye? I think.
Yeah,
let's ask Jack.
It's the other eye is an overachiever, Bill.
Yeah,
that's all. By comparison, it's lazy, but really, it's holding its own.
It's a poor mutated piranha with retardation.
Yes, most certainly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, yes, 1 point off for that yellow background, but that is a fantastic cover, so 9.
Feel free to take 2 off if you want next time.
Okay, jury, vote for
Good one, Mr. Gray.
Bill, vote for this.
Yes, you said it right. You said it right, sir.
Vote for
There you go.
Vote for the picnic.
Mr. Restaurant, I'm good sitting with these chuckleheads.
Between the legs. You can vote Bub. That's easy. That's only 3 letters. Or you can vote Spider. If you can't remember my name, just put Spider.
All right, we have 1 vote for Bob. 2 for Mr. Gray. 3 for Bob we have currently. Another 1 for Bob. Another 1 for Bob.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
One of us for Mr. Bob.
People like as many legs as they can get.
Figure the one time he gets compliments is when he doesn't shave his legs.
True.
Who said I didn't shave him?
Oh, come on. I know you don't.
He's not a
competitive
swimmer anymore, so he doesn't.
All right,
use
another
Nair.
1 for, okay. Oh, 1 for Mr. Bill, but I think Bob takes it this time. And I think he has like 5 votes.
Look at werewolf, the Bill guy. That one Bill guy, whatever it is, whatever the hell he's got going on. This is great.
Already on round 3, it's back to Rayman.
All right. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Bob is abusing Spider-Man today. He's drinking out of him and whoring him out.
The wild
Absolutely.
one is the Cometh, the Fantastic Four.
Cometh.
Cometh.
A wild one cometh. I have that sign in my bedroom too.
I bet you do.
Yes.
For all the fellows that
Bob,
visit.
I'm surprised you don't have like 10 kids.
I've got the wild one cometh with a sign. It's got a little hook with a life alert hanging from it in case anyone just can't handle when the wild one cometh.
Oh, look, that guy that's flying there, I don't know, maybe Medusa caught him with her hair. Looks like he's pulling her hair.
I don't know. That's quite the flat butt there, Matilda. Quite the flat butt.
Oh, Jackson, I missed you. Mr. Ross.
Oh,
Don't encourage that dirty voodoo bird, all right?
That's good. I'm sorry, Ray. Did you want to show a comic today? Is that it? Okay.
I like his jacket a lot. That was a good jacket.
That's a good jacket.
Bikie jacket.
I will say I'm a bit disappointed the ass is kind of flat, but still not a bad ass.
On there, plenty of action.
Hello, Mr. Damien. Okay. We're in the beginning again. Now we have a lot going on. We have Mr. Reed Richards aiming to get that too. I don't know what Sue's going to think about that. I don't think he's going to be too happy. I don't know, but still a lot of action between his legs.
Not really.
So I will give this one a 10.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Congrats. Congrats, Ray.
Got your bell.
Hey. Let's go for Bob.
All right. Keeping with the animal theme.
Uh-huh.
Animal theme.
This one is just a fantastic cover here. We have Tomb Raider between the camel's legs.
Or a horse or donkey or something.
He's
Now,
got
pay no attention to the camel toe featured heavily on the cover. But this is between the camel's legs.
Is that meant to be a mine on the ground there between the legs?
No, it's what she's after there. It's the MacGuffin.
Okay.
Might be a mime though too.
It could be. Mind the mimes, they say. Between, you can see there's a lot going on here. You have the desperate heat of the sun. Adam Hughes is giving this this poor girl a great camel. There's a camel toe, and just it's just all amazing.
John Lennon.
That'd be a hoof,
right?
It is
a
hoof.
Whatever.
Is there?
Whatever gets your vote, Roger. If you want to, if you're not a camel toe guy, but you're a big hoof guy, that's okay. We take all kinds here.
It's either a camel or a horse being held up by a jackass.
I actually learned what a MacGuffin means today. It's something from Hitchcock movies, where it's an item that doesn't have any significance.
I believe it's pronounced hitch penis, Matilda. Let's keep it family friendly.
Well, based on how he looked, I don't think that he wanted to see the Hitchcock.
True.
That's a donkey. Maybe.
No, the donkey was holding up the cover.
You know why another reason I think it could have been a mine is because there's little flags in the background. And sometimes when you're in a minefield, you put flags down to say where the mines are, don't you?
Oh, I bet that's what it is. There you go, Gray. Thank you.
It might be a mine because that's why she's so nervous about it too.
Yeah, because the camel might hit the mine, and boom, there goes everybody's humps. Yep, all over the desert.
The horse camel.
Humps flying everywhere.
Lady humps.
They're between everywhere.
My humps.
Yes, between the legs are gonna be everywhere.
Whoa!
All right, now Bob, come on. Okay, there's not that much. Besides the vibe and Laura, not that much going on, but it is unique since it is a camel or a donkey. We don't know it's a camel.
Going on, though.
Based on the fur, it's a camel. Bob.
If that bomb goes off, those legs will spread quicker than Ray's prom night date.
But what'll happen to the camel?
Camel's gonna be food. But still, we have Laura Lane, we have the cleavage, we have the mime. That is a nerve-wracking one. But I'm not too huge on the face, so a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
And also that 1 point off was for the
another point off for that.
Face as well, Matilda. You just.
Well, I mean, I don't know what sound a camel makes. What I think they just spit, right? The camel. That's it.
That camel goes.
That would have been less
Exactly.
A bomb. A bomb.
Wilbur, I think we got a bomb here. Yep.
Bob, I will banish you.
Punish him on the next one, Matilda. Because you won't want to punish this, as we have Cole and the Barbarians issue number 1.
Oh, nice.
Between the legs, we've got the Gray Man.
Oh, God, that's like a fly human.
A human fly.
Yeah.
That's Roger's favorite.
Like I suspected, Conan will fuck anyone.
Where's Conan's arms? Did he lose them in the battle?
Yeah.
No, it's shadowed by the shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell by your quick defense of this cover, it's getting a 10, so I'll leave you alone.
No, literally, it's shaded by the shield. Look closely.
Yeah. You can see shield. You're right,
you see, it's undershadowed.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of lazy art. I see it now.
Michael Wheeler, painted cover, no lazy art at all.
Oh, okay.
It's a human fly. Conan's been fighting some weird fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Help me! Help me! It's the fly from the sci-fi movie, the 1950s. Help me! Help me!
Wait, now which exactly year is that? You have to clarify.
1950s.
That was a
That would
remake,
be
right,
Vincent
with,
Price.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, that's correct. There was a remake.
So eventually there'll be dinosaurs on this. Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's
All
exactly
right, now
how it
that's
says it.
definitely something very interesting between the legs. We have a human fly in the Conan era, which makes you think, was he turned like that? Or did such monster exist? Oh, God, can you imagine the buzzing? I hate normal flies. Really, a human-sized one? Ugh.
Yeah.
Well,
nothing
that
like ball
Gonna
gnats.
sit on all the poop.
That fly
But
just
still-
came from the horse that Bub showed on his comic.
Donkey. And that was a camel.
Oh,
Bob,
get him! Get him!
You asked for it.
no, I didn't.
You said
All
donkey.
right, I'm going to give this one a 10.
Oh wow!
As a
Look at that.
And I do love that art style.
Hey, Ray.
Okay, once again, I'm pandering to Matilda because letting
Look.
on say there's nothing that Matilda likes more than a Wonder Man between the legs.
Ah.
Maybe she likes a Tudor man between the legs or a Threader man between the legs.
The Wonder Man and Hawkeye.
Oh,
and,
look at that.
yeah,
What's he reaching for?
Destiny Hunt.
Oh, he's reaching for the shiny balls,
Yeah,
obviously.
something's happening. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. We don't need to see that.
What, the guy in the middle?
I'm assuming so. Looks like he's gonna blow, and we don't like that kind of cover.
Hey, don't judge him. He's got to make a living too.
Yeah,
Who doesn't? He's got to pay for those expensive tights and jackets.
Everyone.
he's gonna blow like Bub's comic book covers.
Oh, yeah.
They suck, sorry.
That's got to be some
a lot of
laziness.
action. It's almost like he's some kind of like some sort of element man, right?
Yeah, it could be Nitro. I'm not too sure. I don't think Nitro explodes.
It's
Because
almost
no one
like
bothered to
he's
read
some
that comic
poorly
after they
drawn
saw that
character.
hideous cover. It's like, this can't be good.
Yeah.
It's not going to end good.
The run filler.
That is a very action-packed cover.
He mailed
It
it
does
in.
look
on
like
that
that guy's going to explode. So I
Very
would
good
give
point.
this one a
Hold
9.
on, before you judge it, Matilda. Roger brings up an excellent point. Korvac doesn't
It's a
technically
9.
have legs.
Well, it still looks like the shape of a human, so those are legs.
Are we counting that as an
Close
excellent point?
Yes.
I mean, we counted the donkey's legs, the camel, sorry.
She did it again, Bob.
And the spiders.
Mr. Gray, can you mute him?
What's that?
Can you
He wants to
mute
know if you
Bob?
can mute Bub.
Oh, my pleasure, Matilda. I'm muting straight away. If you want me to get him back on, just let me know. Otherwise, you can stay on.
Thank you.
Mary unmuted himself.
Good point, Scott. Tables do have legs.
Yes, they do. Thank you, Scott, for that.
How would they stand otherwise?
The doctor said we need to encourage Scott when he gets it right. Very good, Scott. Yes, tables have legs.
Can we move on from me now and continue with the comments?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
I already,
That's 7, I thought.
already gave it a score, Mr. Gray. I gave it a
You
9.
yeah, I didn't hear you.
Nine.
No, yeah. I apologize for having so much fun today. We'll try to tone it down next week.
Poor Bobby was born that way. Guess
Bob,
who
you're
is
not
not
getting
getting my
Scott's
vote?
Yeah.
Mr. Bill, you cost yourself a vote.
Oh, me?
I'm pretty sure he means Bill for that doctor comment.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Look at this.
All right, we have one vote for Mr. Gray, one vote for Mr. Ray, one vote for Mr. Bill, another vote for Mr. Bill, one vote for Bob, another vote for Mr. Bill, unpaid vote for.
That
Okay,
damn
so
Conan.
we have 2 for.
Wait,
Bob,
does that mean there's an
and
invoice
for
coming?
Mr. Bill. Oh, and then the 4th one for Mr. Bill. Give it a few seconds, but I'll say Mr. Bill takes it.
Wow.
Scott saying you're not getting my vote is like Pam Anderson saying you're not getting a date with me, Bill. I probably wasn't going to get his vote anyway. So
Mr. Bill takes it between the legs for him.
Okay,
I thought that was your favorite activity, Bob.
back to Rayman. What was the score for my one, by the way? I didn't hear what score I got.
You got a 9.
Okay, cheers.
All right. We not only have 1 legs, but 2 through the legs on this cover.
Oh. We have 2. Oh, we have, yes.
Big
There's
premiere.
Black Panther.
Iron Man looking through the Black
Shiny
Panther's
between the legs.
I guess so.
Giant Man, and Thor looking between Captain America's legs.
I feel like this is a reach.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a reach around, which is fine, but it is a reach.
It's through the legs.
Why does Namor look like he's power jogging?
I think this is called
just
a
like
low
from the floor. I don't know that necessarily through the legs as much as it is just from the floor.
I think this is a flex on Rayman's part.
Yeah.
Well, we have found the male Pamela Anderson, everyone.
Yeah, Matilda likes the giant man between the legs, don't you, Matilda?
The old giant man.
Okie dokie. Anyone else got any critiques? We'll go to Matilda then for the score.
All right. I know Scott looks like Pamela Anderson. How would a male Pamela Anderson look, though?
Just a couple of surgeries away from the real one, I reckon.
Good thing Pamela Anderson doesn't watch YouTube.
Yeah, I think she's fine. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Okay. I will say it's pretty regular to what we have. We do have 2 guys that we see something between their legs. So I guess there's that. Other than that, the cover isn't as inspiring, so I will give it an 8. It's not bad.
Thank you.
Not very inspiring.
Well done.
All right, then.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Talking of not really inspirational, let's go to Bob for his next cover.
All right, guaranteed to lose a point on account of the background cover. We have Mars attacks Red Sonja with look at all that's running through her legs.
Ugh, that yellow. I can't see anything else.
Look at that.
Looks like
look at everything just running between her legs. All the cars, the people, buses.
They did her dirty on that butt.
Yeah,
you could drive
a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic between those legs.
Yes, a lot of traffic.
Traffic jam.
Yep. Look at that. Wow.
Attack of the 50-foot Red Sonja.
I will say I like the boobs, but other than that, ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me help you.
You can miss me with it, right?
How's that?
No, it's still
all right. Is that getting your vote now?
Ugh.
Well, if it was a close-up of colors,
is that a homage to the poster?
Yes.
Yes. It's dem der homage to that. Look at that.
Ah. Well. Yeah, that is a direct homage, though that one looks way better. And the yellow isn't as obnoxious.
Darren. Why is one of her legs made out of cardboard? Darren would like to know.
It's the shadowing.
We don't
know. The shadow.
You change your picture again. You have to stop doing that.
That's just lazy art, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Bill shoving it back in Bob.
I hear you.
Matilda.
I will say the original looks great from afar. Now to this homage. I mean, she has traffic in between her legs. That is interesting. But the art isn't that. Her face is just, ugh. And there's no ass, too.
It's
they
there.
really did her dirty.
It's upsetting more than anything.
And the yellow. My God, the yellow.
Yeah.
I'm giving this an 8.
Oh, he's lucky to get that. Should have been
so harsh.
I did warn you about the yellow, Bob.
Yeah, he's been warned. And he wore the shirt just to rub it in.
It did.
Wow.
Yes. I usually take her shirt off to rub it in, but in this case.
Keep the shirt on, for fuck's sakes.
All right.
All right. So.
All right. Where's that?
Suggestive? I'll let you determine if this is suggestive. But not only is there
I suggest you show a cover, Bill. How about that?
Not only is there a scarf, but there's a sword between Vampirella's legs on Vampirella issue number 14.
Man, you're in the mood for blue today, eh, Mr. Bill?
I am.
That's like
Look at all that yellow. What are you talking about? Vampirella's in yellow.
Sad, Matilda. He makes me sad.
You're better off using that as a one-eye cover.
Are you sure that's Vampirella?
And there's a skull between.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, are you sure that's Vampirella?
Yeah. Wait, I know how you can tell. Vampirella has a distinctive birthmark on her upper right, left thigh. If you can zoom in that cover a little bit, we may have a determination.
Bob would know it anywhere.
Absolutely.
Just like
she's a different costume.
This is when she fought a race of monsters. They were called Bubs.
Yes, the old one-eyed monsters, named after the king of the one-eyed monsters.
And
Bub.
there's a skull between this monster.
Oh, yeah. There's a skull.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Fair enough. There's a skull.
All right,
Nice.
then.
Oh, I love how their legs are like the position. This almost like a bridge.
Yeah, but
Yes.
she's got that.
I do
sword
like the
between her
design of
legs.
the monster, I will say.
She's got a bloody
Nice.
sword between her legs, actually.
We don't know that for sure.
She's on a period.
It could be.
No.
All right, here we
Don't
are.
encourage that.
She
don't
already
believe
killed
so.
one monster. Yeah, it's also that she just has a loincloth here, and then up here she's naked.
It's some thin gossamer material, I believe.
What happened to her classic red outfit?
The
So you're
monster.
wearing that tomorrow for the thick gossamer day.
All right, but that is still very nice art. I love
Isn't
it.
it though?
And we
Manuel
have between the
Sanjulian.
legs of a woman and a monster. I do like the monster design. It actually almost looks cute, even though it's a giant monster.
Yeah,
It's like a
cute,
cuddly
kind of way.
I will give this one a 9.
Nothing like a cuddly one-eyed monster.
Not that kind of monster, Bob, that you can't cuddle.
You just want to snuggle up with it, don't
That's
you?
a top Bubs.
You
You
Christmas
just want to
list
snuggle
every
right
year.
up with that one-eyed monster.
Well, if we're talking
The
about
hairy
same
parts
rockets-
and have a good day.
No! Not unless you wash.
Okay, after all the yellow background covers, I'm going to pander to Matilda by having some lovely purple on the background of this one. Look at the purple. Lovely purple and mauve.
Terrible
All
butt.
shades of purple. And,
You're a panderer,
Mine's a
Grayman.
flat ass.
You're Superman. You're Fruit Batman. I've replaced you with a new partner. And then we have a Metamorpho Mirthquake as well, for good measure.
Ooh.
You've been pandering every single cover, sir.
Since when did DC start making comics?
Yeah, you're a little out of date, Bob.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah, what are you
Honestly.
talking about, Bob? They made the first one.
DC make the best comics.
they? Comics number 1? Is that by then?
Yeah, first.
All right. I got it now.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
Number one.
Bob was still alive.
Comic
back
number
then.
1.
He was a kid.
Yep. I remember sneaking it into school.
25 cents, Jackson. I don't know about the goodness part.
Yeah. Is that current value?
True nonsense comics.
All right. Now that does please me. It has the purple background.
Yeah.
And not only that, it has Batman and Superman between the legs.
Yeah.
I already like it a lot.
They
And,
work cheap.
Is that supposed to be Robin or some kind of robot?
Hard to tell.
It's a robot Robin.
No, it's some kind of new robot.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Robin doing the robot.
Well, I like it because it's the two of the big boys, so I'll give it a 10.
Oh,
There had to be a reason.
oh.
And it's
Thank you
purple.
very much.
After all the piss yellow covers, I'm happy to see purple.
Yeah. The
You
purple-
needed your
Bob.
palette cleansed with a purple cover.
Yeah, it's refreshed. It's refreshed your
I
palette to have a
do
nice
feel
purple
refreshed.
one after all that yellow monstrosity. Yeah.
Especially in that almost
All right.
shit-taking position.
Hold your
Now I'm
conscience,
going to need
folks.
to decide what's worse, that cover or the McFarlane cover.
Ooh.
Boy,
Damien
I
comes
can't
You
decide.
know what?
with
No. You know what? This one's worse. At least
Damien
that one's
comes
not
through with a
yellow.
nice contribution there.
Hey, Damien's given a bigger contribution than I've had from Bill all year.
The YouTube's going to take half of.
Mine's been hitting us with those 69 centers.
Sure.
No, I cannot, Mr. Werewolf. Don't you have a pie to burn? I missed you, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, not following. Okay, so we have one vote for Mr. Ray. Yeah, one vote for Mr. Ray, one for Bob. Another one for.
I think Scott. I think Scott voted for
Craig,
me.
do you mean Bob? Because he wrote.
No.
Yes, he does.
Scott voted for me.
So two for Bob, one for Mr. Bill, another one for Mr. Ray, another one for Bob, another one for Bob, another one for Mr. Ray. So we've got we got a lot for Bob. Bob, yeah, I think Bob takes it.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's what I hear. Yeah, that's what I hear. Sometimes I wake up the next day to find out, but it's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I take it. I take it as often as I can get it. Bub the boob. Thanks, Craig, for clarifying that. We needed that.
Before we continue, everyone, I'd like to say to the jury, I'd like to say to the jury, I'm very disappointed in you this time.
Wow. That's your subs. That's your subs, Gray, that she's taking shots at.
I'm not taking shots. I'm just disappointed they chose such a yellow background.
Talking of
how many more do we have to go?
One more round, Bob. Are you late for a hot
the last one?
Does that mean this is the last round?
Sergeant Fury and his Holland Commandos.
It's enough.
Okay.
And there's Bob praying that he doesn't get hit with a whipping stick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're going to give me flashbacks. I'm going to have to go back to therapy to forget this.
The vote, Scott. Wow.
Thanks to your vote, Scott, I won.
And it's purple.
Sergeant Fury.
Look at that yellow jumpsuit he's got there. Is that a yellow jumpsuit, Matilda?
No, it's brown.
Yeah, I know it will, Mr. Damien.
What about the Liefeld pouches? We okay with that?
Yeah.
The pouches. There's only one. That's not Liefeld.
Guest artist, a 6-year-old Rob Liefeld.
Is he like trying to hide the stick behind him?
Yeah, that's
it's not
his
working.
stick.
You can see it.
He started with just one pouch and he expanded.
Yeah, it's just those.
Is that your tiny whipping stick, though? What's that gonna do?
Uh-oh. I'm getting threats.
Yep. And he's racing through his mind. Do I have a cave girl somewhere?
He has them all over his wall.
Ray is naughty. No doubt about that.
I mean, that is indeed. We have our boy Sergeant Fury there. Looks zombie season guy. Maybe his fly's open too. And he's got the whipping stick behind. That is an intense moment.
Not a good cover.
And I do like the art and the implications, so I'll give it a 9.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Continue.
Boo, I say.
I just realised something. I forgot to sound the horn for the super chat. So let's just do that.
Bob loves that one.
I expected to have more bass. Like, I don't know why, but it's very high in the treble.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
It's okay.
I'm really struggling.
For his last
I don't know which one to choose.
And that's not wrong. This is a shit show right here.
I'll help you, Bob.
I just don't know which one to choose. So
whatever doesn't have yellow.
All right, fair enough. So the other one has a yellow trade dress. So we're gonna go with Spider-Man number 41. It's the horniest cover I have. I hope Tim's okay with that.
I nearly went for that one.
That's a
look at that.
I was like,
wow.
I was like trying to picture it in my head. Yeah. I was trying to picture it in my head, and for some reason I thought Spider-Man was next to him, but not between the legs.
Tweet that out?
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Well, he's far behind him, actually.
Look at that.
That is definitely horny.
Yeah, that is
Spider-Man getting run through the legs. Look at that.
Yeah.
So Rhino, as they call it. It's R-H-O-N-I.
Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of that one Miles Morales cover. It looks like the poor boy's about to be raped.
Doesn't it?
I mean, groped unconsensually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill's got that one up on his wall.
You. When you say
Where you got that?
You want Mr. Gray to blow you a kiss?
I'm sure it's not Gray Man that the request is coming for. I'm just trying to look out for a werewolf.
I think you meant from
It should be so much bass here.
Yes.
You want a boom.
He wanted a butt kiss.
Oh, I
Mr.
see.
Werewolf wanted a butt kiss.
Okay.
I understand now. I was confused.
Oh dear.
Look at that. Rhino coming
Really,
at you.
Mr. Werewolf, that's
And
what
Bub
you're
Kiss
into?
is what you should score for this cover.
Yeah. It's a mini flex.
All right.
To get based. All right.
Goodness.
Now that is indeed
All
a
right. So did you
horny
get the
cover.
for that one yet?
No, not yet. That
Randy.
is indeed a horny cover. We do have Spidey between the legs. Not much else going on, really.
Nothing else going on.
It's
Yeah.
not bad. I'll give it an 8.
More than fair.
man.
More than fair.
My gosh.
It's
He's
not
lucky to
Mr.
get that.
Impressive.
He hears that a lot, by the way, Matilda.
All right, then let's go for the final time to that desert rat Bill.
All right.
Where is the woodpecker?
We don't need a woodpecker for this one. I promise. This is
I
a
see we
beautiful,
have unboxings coming.
First silicone.
a beautiful Bill Alexander cover, much like Bub's old prom date, a fire crotch. We have Horror Tale,
Wow.
Volume 4, Issue number 7.
the strategic ripping of the outfit where it shows us
What's that
cleavage
here?
and thigh.
Yeah.
I always love the strategic ripping.
Aren't they great?
You can see
Indeed.
angry villagers with books.
Love
Bob,
this.
man, what did you do with your prom date? You know you should have helped him out of his underwear.
I had to go to the bathroom, clearly.
Old fire crotch right there.
Yeah, but you left the poor boy waiting there with blue balls.
I
It's
hate
an
it.
illustration of my Bob had to move house last time.
It was a what, Mr. Gray?
Okay.
That Mr.
It's an
Gray,
illustration
can
of
you
why
repeat
Bob
it?
had to move house.
It took one of the
Wait, say that
village
again,
girls.
Gray? I missed it. What was it?
No,
you're
don't
right.
encourage him, Gray Man.
Yeah. Explain yourself, sir.
Not again. Okay, Matilda. What are you
gonna gift him on
Well,
this
we
one?
definitely have a crotch on fire. I do love some classical monsters, the strategic ripping of the outfits. Yeah, it's always like right there to show some boob.
Obviously, it's a
Very
12.
good,
Let's
very
move on.
good. I will give this one, and for the art, a 10.
All right.
Naturally.
It's not yellow, Bob.
Right, I've got three comics. I'm not sure which one to go for. I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for Captain America again. I'm definitely not going to win this week because I've got no jury votes. So I'm going to go for another yellow cover.
The hell.
What are you trying to say?
Mr. Gray.
That was tough.
Oh, nice
Kirby is what he doesn't
explosions.
like particularly. But you can see these missiles coming shooting between his legs as he's found his army of underground killers.
It looks like he
This
went
way for
cuckoo
action!
caca.
I found an army of underground killers, and I've got to stop them alone. And you can see these
Is that a
missile
Kirby?
trails shooting between his legs. I think it is. It looks very Kirby-ish to me, anyway.
Looks
Well,
like
he
Kirby
kind
to
of
me.
fucked up the
Kirby
eyes on
looked
this
good.
one. Holy shit. Poor Cap
Yeah.
looks deranged.
Oh, yeah, he's
Kind of Kirby's MO.
yeah.
Ugh.
That's how I knew it was a Kirby. I don't know.
They hit him in the rear end ski. Doesn't he, Matilda?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
they
if
think
you got
about it.
missiles
Maybe
shooting
one
between your
missile
legs, your
got
eyes are going
right
to
up
look like that.
there.
That's all I can say.
And it's only his bottom Polish or the rest of them?
If-
How's that work? The old Rarensky?
You've almost got a rocky.
Explain yourself, Bill.
Your eyes look like that as well. I'm telling you.
Yes, that's the Polish rear end, Bob.
Yeah.
Polish rear end. Okay. I was just checking.
Oh, dear. Now, I definitely like that. I think I like some explosions between the legs. Although his eyes might be like that because one missile went up the keister.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. And since I don't
That's
want
what
the
I'm
chat
saying,
to
yeah.
kill me for shitting on Kirby, I'll give this one a 10.
Oh,
look at that. After he told you he didn't care, and he
between the legs for you.
I hate that clip with a passion.
After a yellow cover, he gets a 10.
Explosion.
He gets a 10 for all the missiles between the legs. I love puns.
For the final time.
All right. Here you go. Vote your conscience. Hey, Ray, your comic's turned around backwards.
No, it's not.
Hey,
it's not,
you got
Mr.
it.
Ray.
You got it.
It's fine.
You got it now.
No, it's not, Mr. Ray. It was 5 and 4.
No, you got it. You got it right now. There it is. Hold it still.
All right, we got 1 vote for Bill. Mr. Bill, 1 vote for Bob, 1 for Mr. Gray, another for Mr. Gray, another 1 for Bob, 1 for Mr. Ray, another for Mr. Ray, 1 for Bob. So we have, I think we have 3 for Bob. And wait. Shit.
3 for Gray.
And we got 3 for Gray too.
3 for Mr. Gray. We'll give another few seconds. If not, we have a tie.
Times like these, I say nothing. I find people like me better when I don't say anything at all.
Took you long enough to figure that one out.
Perhaps the most accurate thing
2
said
years.
also.
42 years.
All right, 1 for Mr. Gray and 1 for Bob.
Oh, Craig comes late again. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2 votes that I missed.
No, sorry, Bob.
It's almost It's almost
like last time, Bob.
The last time I was on.
Campaign about it.
Controversial voting.
Videos about it right into his MP. Like,
absolutely.
You shut up about it last time. Just
military police.
But there you go.
What MP am I writing to?
It means member of parliament over here. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, all right. We don't have those.
They're called over there.
No, we ended up with a real girlfriend after you left.
They call them over there. Dear.
Purple shirt.
Anyone got any streams or anything they want to mention? Anything coming up on their channels that they wish to mention?
You're gonna have what's in the box Tuesday,
and wear a mask with Niall Ellis's face, Bob. It's an actor.
I can't do what's in the box Tuesday again because I'm at Lisa's taking it to chemo on Tuesday, so you'll have to do Quel Boxo Mysterio or whatever it's called, the Roger version that you do.
Yeah, with Roger.
Roger version. Yeah. I keep threatening to come on that, but I haven't yet. I have that sign in my bedroom as well.
You threatened to come a lot.
And the plumber's like, that'll cost you $50 extra, sir.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got a little tip jar in there. Just a tip. So that's what it says.
Okie dokie.
For those of you new to the show, this is the portion in which Matilda does math. And we all sit and wait calmly and patiently.
Carrying the one as we speak.
Yes, she's carrying the one from one room to another.
Bob, next time you're gonna get less points.
Get up.
Roger won't be around.
How can I get less than this week? You gave me a solid run of 8.
Don't worry, I could be worse.
I don't see how.
Well,
if you keep pissing me off, you'll find out.
Show him, Matilda. Show him, I tell you.
Next time you're on first round, 1 point out for donkey noises.
As soon as I start.
Yeah. As soon as you start, excuse me, I have a 1 to move.
Oh, man. That was close.
That's not a donkey, that's an ass.
I almost put that drink everywhere. That was close.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm done moving on.
Hey! Ray had time to shave his legs again.
At least he shaves.
Holy moly. Look at
Those
that.
Those are nair legs.
Oh, God.
Who gets boobless in the score?
Last time I was that skinny, it was for cleaning pipes with. Bloody pipe cleaners you got here, right?
His legs are like 2 pipe cleaners.
Yep.
Between the pipes covers next week.
Oh, man.
All right, gentlemen, are you ready? And everyone talk about what they have on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
We talked about nothing.
Those legs are putting me with Bob's Spider-Man cover.
Well, I have more thoughts videos out next week. One about a book by Jeremy Hahn, if you ever heard of him.
He was a German, right?
I don't know.
World War I.
I thought he was Chinese, Asian, for some reason.
Had the spike helmet.
Everyone,
Yeah.
Check out Mr. Ross's stream.
6 years, Russ.
Wow.
How time flies when you're miserable.
Absolutely. Now that stream will be all Listerine on a folding chair. It's still worth the watch.
Why is Boobless as a score? Unless he means Bob.
As a score. Bubbless, probably.
Yeah.
Michael Boobless.
Oh, yeah, there's a singer like that. All right, ready, gentlemen? Okay. Fourth. Oh, we have a tie. I forgot to say we have a tie. So third place this week with 47 points is Mr. Ray. Woo!
Well deserved, Ray. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Well done,
Can't win
Mr.
it all, Ray. Can't win it all.
Is that tied for third place? I'm confused.
Second place this week with 48 points are Mr. Bill and Mr. Gray. Woohoo!
What?
And
Gray amazing.
And first place this week, the Donkey Bob.
He's an ass, children, not a donkey. He's an ass.
He's an ass.
Okay.
See you, bitch, Bob. You got first place.
Okay, you ass. What do you want to add to the wheel for a future show? What theme do you want to add to the wheel for a future show, Bob? You ass.
What theme do you want to add,
Think
sir?
of a
What theme
theme.
do you want to add to the wheel?
There is that.
For a future
Tell
show.
the hamster in your head.
I want
to
big
start running.
hands.
Of course you do.
We've done that already.
What's that have to do with the theme, Bob?
Big hands.
Yeah.
I want to see big
We've
hands.
done big hands already.
Well, we
You
can
done big
do it
hands
again.
already?
Big hands not that long ago.
The big hands are between 2 pillows,
Yeah.
Bob.
How about long hair?
Well, I don't think we had that. Let's put that in.
No,
All right.
long hair it is then. Long hair's going
I
to the
see
wheel.
a slave girl.
I see a lot of
let's,
Medusa covers in our
is
future.
that
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I almost pulled that cover, but I didn't think it'd win.
Yeah.
Not with that
That is
ass.
long hair.
That's
All
long.
right, we're spinning for the win. First
Alright.
spin is the win, guys. Whatever comes up first will be the theme for next week.
Is that one of those kids safe cabinets?
Yay!
Money, honey. On next week's show,
It has
cash
to be
Moolah.
any currency
What
works,
is
right,
that?
Mr. Gray?
Yep.
and juleps. Yeah, any
juleps.
folding currency or coins.
Ass,
Cover.
cash, or grass.
There you
Nobody
go.
rides.
Nobody rides for free. That's what Bill says. And he
I
prefers
said,
all of those if you have it.
Ass, cash, ass, or grass, right?
That's right.
Mhm.
Yep.
No idea what
Yeah.
you guys talking about. Whatever you do with your ass grass, it's all down to you guys. But Roger,
It's like methods of payment. So
Yeah.
it's from
Cheers
the
for watching,
70s,
everybody.
I think, because
It's
it's
probably
grass.
too late. If it's not too late, vote for the show on
Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
on
Bye.
the thing that people are voting on. It's too late now. But anyway, bye everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I didn't
Thank
know
you
you won
all.
that. Bye.